Are you doing okay today?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey, Glock, sorry for your man.
It's that scene in Harry Potter, except Voldemort is played by Trumpet.
Just do a Lipa.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. Ain't nobody.
Okay, I'm here, you know, there's grass, I'm touching it. It's not enough. I need a lobotomy, I think. This is nice. What if I ate it? No. I'm gonna eat the plant.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you.
Really, Chrome? Really? I can't leave you alone for 2 seconds, and this is what you do? Really? Oh my god.
Have you ever been forced to be a child soldier for the government because you decided to fuck around and find out about equivalent exchange by resurrecting your neglected mother and it cost you your arm, your leg, and your brother's entire corporeal form? Well, that's what it feels like to drive the new Ford F1.
Can I fucking have that bag, please? Oh my god. Marlena. It's a bagel.
What's my dream woman like? Well, she's tall, mysterious, eyes like a full moon, and teeth that'll tear your ship to shreds. I know what I saw up there that night, and none of you landlubbers can tell me otherwise. And once I find that sea witch that took my heart and me legs, I'll drag her soul to the fiery pits of the underworld.
So, like, how do we wash the rice? With water. Yeah, but like, how many times? Usually 3 to 4 times or until the water is clear. Okay, what kind of soap do we use? What? Yeah, like, is Dawn dish soap okay? No!
Honestly, when you stop like thinking about money, you just make more money. That's my advice to people who need money. Like, stop thinking about it and then you'll get it. When I stopped,
I don't know if that. I think that's a privilege. I think when you're rich, then maybe that.
No, I used to be poor. I wasn't rich my whole life. Like, I feel like I was poor, and then when you stop thinking about it, it just kind of comes.
I think I stopped thinking about money once I started making a lot of money.
know, even today, there are people who struggle to understand just the concept of bisexuality. The way it was explained to me was this. Sometimes you get jazzy with a lady, and sometimes you Rockefeller.
Hey Pride, happy gay. Homosexual. Fellow gay person. I am gay with product. Product by Slay. Being gay is really hard. That's why I have these. Enter code I'm flaming for a discount.
This has never happened. Yes, bring it back. Yes, bring it back to me. Come here. I gotta deliver it back. Since you took it from me? No. No. Oh, I'm so fired. What do I do now? Do I knock on the door? No. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go knock on the door. Hey, your asshole dog stole your package and won't give it back to me. Don't do it. No. No.
On the minivan that we had at the time. I love you, Dad. A red flag, but I haven't found one yet.
Merlin, it worked. I got a date with Esmeralda tonight.
No cap?
No cap.
Scoofa, do you need a ride?
Yes, please.
Now, remember what I told you.
Listen first, give eye contact, and don't mention what level I am.
That's my noble knight.
Thanks, Merlin. Love you.
What was that?
Just said thanks.
All right. You have a good night, noble knight.
You too.
Yes, hello, someone help me. I can't stop thinking about this bush. I kind of wish I was kidding, but I'm not. It's an actual bush. If evolution was like a proud father, then this is the child that like killed it at life. The creosote bush. It's found in our biggest deserts of North America. This bush has an incredibly deep root system, so it can access like the last water molecules in the surrounding soil. And it can survive for like up to 2 years without water. And the average one of these plants survives for 100 to 200 years. But that's nothing compared to the king clone creosote bush, which can be found in the Mojave Desert. It's almost 12,000 years old. The creosote bush can produce clones of itself. So these are genetically identical plants. And as it regenerates, it expands about 1 meter every 500 years. That means a bush is one of the oldest living organisms on Earth.
Mommy, where is the toilet paper? Have you checked the bathroom? Yes, there's no more left. Let me ask my boyfriend. Boyfriend? What? I thought you were going Dutch. No. Me and Chris are dating. A new Chris? The same Chris. Mommy. No. I don't like him. But I do, baby. What about my happiness? I want you to be happy, but why do you have to date Chris Angel Mind Freak? Because he makes all of my worries disappear. He also swallows razor blades for living, Mama. Let me ask him. Chris, do you know where the toilet paper is?
Check your ass.
What?
So, you weren't lying? You've really never kissed anyone either?
Nope. This is so stupid.
I know.
I just wish that there was a way that we can get this over with, you know? Guys, look how many hot dogs I can put in my mouth. Look.
Yeah.
What?
I was just thinking that, I don't know, maybe.
We should kiss?
You're gonna kick me in the chiz now, right?
No.
Never mind. This was stupid.
Wait, Freddie. Oh. You know what, Freddie? You really are the chiz.
600 plus hours of work on Captain Hook in 45 seconds.
Lights, camera, action. I see you looking at my PIC. I know. 그게 땡겨 좀 더 땡겨 봐봐 기동 차지. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Baby 확하게 확대 확실하게 I'm feeling like $1,000,000, yeah. Must be that $1,000,000, yeah. 오늘따라 빛이 나. Selfie 착각하면 빛이 나. Always talking shit, know you like that. 조지 마 악물지는 않을게. Yeah, it's like that. Hey, hey, pretty little thing. Do your thing, I'll be right back.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do the Pepsi vs. Coke challenge. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and I honestly think I'm gonna get them all right. I know my sodas very well. All right. Pepsi. Either Diet Coke or Coke Zero.
Which one?
Coke Zero. Diet Pepsi. That's Diet Coke, so that's Coke Zero.
Okay.
That's cake. That's cake.
I can't drink you gone. I can't smoke you out. I can't eat away the way that you ate my heart.
It's so much better than Diet.
Like a sin.
I will say this about 2012 Tumblr whites. You TikTok girlies got nothing on those hoes. They had just discovered racial justice. They were 16 and they didn't know how else to help by just bending over backwards to appease Black bloggers. Doing shit that they weren't even asked to do. We said check your privilege and they turned it into making mobs and harassing people off the site. Can you imagine just saying Garnet wasn't your favorite gem and being told by Sasuke's Cumrag XXS to unalive yourself? You TikTok hoes will never be as unhinged as those Tumblr girls. And it's time y'all admit that and learn your history, okay? 2012 Tumblr needs to be taught in schools, so y'all will know your heritage.
Hey!
Greetings, Mr. Troll.
Who do you know here, dog? Name 3 brothers.
A tough question, a well-placed riddle.
How come you got no bitches? No Al?
An ale I bring. Payment?
That bush?
Ah, you are a thirsty troll. I found the ale in the lair of a dragon, Slitherina the Scourge.
Did she say anything about me?
Nay, she spoke not of you. She was busy with a dozen elves or so, pursuing her flesh.
Her flesh? Already?
Have I passed the riddle? May I pass?
You can pass.
You good? I'ma head out.
Why?
Welcome to another episode of Dogs I Watch. It is Wednesday and Goose is back. So he got here this morning and he missed his toys the most. So he immediately started putting them back where he likes them the best, which is as close to me as possible. So I have to notice them. Before I even finished my Celsius, he declared it ball time. And who am I to say no to that? Then he said hi to Leo. And I know that I say all the time that Leo likes the dogs, but Leo really loves Goose and I could tell he's missed him. Then, of course, we had bongo time. We all know this. Goose is the best bongos. Leo joined in on the bongos. And then we went to the park to play ball. And of course, ball is always number one, but there was the classic ball versus stick internal conflict. But ball won. Then we played a classic round of no give backs, and I'll give you a guess who won. It was Goose, and he carried around his trophy for a while, but eventually I got him to give it up for a bocce bee and some water. Then we walked over to the zoo, and we saw this man with this beautiful voice on the way there. And once we got to the zoo, we checked out the seals, and Goose didn't know what they were, but he knew that he liked them, and that's what matters. Then we did some park bongos, and we came home, and Goose crashed on the floor. When he woke up, I packed him a Kong, and then I did some chem homework, and he gave me dirty looks until I was done with the chem homework so that we could play more no give backs. And I'm not kidding. We have been playing no give backs ever since, aside from a break to eat and go outside. And I need to emphasize, he does not want it. He just doesn't want me to have it, and that's petty. But he is the best boy, and I can never go that long without him again.
I like to season my chickens because then their eggs come out pre-seasoned. I like to throw their food on the ground. That way the girls are encouraged to eat grass and bugs, and it keeps them from fighting. Now that they're distracted, let's grab the basket and egg collect together. Oh, there's one in the box. Let's see if she'll let me collect eggs from her. Hey girl, I promise I'll leave you an egg. You're standing up for me? Thank you. Oh, these are so warm. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, this one is very wet. She must have just laid it. Ew. That's okay. It's just natural. Thank you. All right, let's go on to the next one. Oh, I'm not sure if she liked that. I'm sorry I left you an egg. Girl, don't you know? You pay rent with eggs, and I give you shelter and food. Oh. She is not having it today. Well, that's a first. Oh my goodness, chickens are so entertaining. It sounded like she was making her egg call, and chickens will do that when they're laying an egg. The fact that she just finished laying an egg, I like to think about it as being a victory song. These ladies did such a good job laying eggs, so I gave them an extra scoop of food today.
Hey guys, we know there's a lot of makeup on the market for women, but we are now introducing a brand new line of makeup for men. It's called Violence and Bloodshed, and we have all different shades. Let me show you how it works. So this is our World War III concealer. It's made just for men, and it's masculine. You just want to barely cover under your eye, just get just a little bit of it there. And people aren't really going to notice you're wearing this. I'll blend it. Hold on. Now, this goes without saying, but before I put on any makeup, I primed my face with our Buy Property and Dominate the Stock Market Facial Fuel Lotion. And before that, I had washed my face with our Masculinity is Yours, You Are Not Feminine face wash. Now for the lips, and I know you're thinking, oh no, no lipstick. This is just a really light gloss. It's gonna add some really light color to your lips. This is our Feel No Vulnerability lip gloss. Just a little bit of that. And then I'll blend. I know eyeliner is where some of you are going to draw the line, but if we want to have that really masculine look, I would recommend using our War is Imminent and I Will Protect My Family During the Great War eyeliner. Here we go. You just put a little on top, a little below. This also protects the sun from getting in your eyes like it did in ancient times. Just blending that. Last but not least, I've already put the last one on, but these are, to complete our look, our Hero's Journey Jet Black Press-On Nails. Thanks for watching.
Prescott Van Meyer III, sommelier from home with Malort Mixology, where I take classic drinks and I replace the liquor inside that drink with Malort. Today, we are just going to be doing a dirty martini. Instead of gin or vodka, we'll be using Malort. We got our olive juice here, and we have our dry vermouth. It's 2.5 ounces of vodka or gin. Half an ounce of dry vermouth. And half an ounce of olive brine. I like it dirty. One could say this is the dirtiest martini you'll ever have. We have our chilled martini glass. Let's give this dirty Malort Dry Martini a taste. It's not very good. One could say nasty. Pardon my French, but it tastes like f***ing shit. Well, this was shaken, not stirred, but this would not be ordered by James Bond, who wears a tuxedo and drives an Aston Martin. This is ordered by a James Bond who wears a tuxedo t-shirt, drives a 1997 Ford Escort, whose catalytic converter was stolen. Bond. Jimmy Bond. So this was absolutely disgusting, but I'm no coward. So I'm going to try it again. I just want to leave. For the record, this is the first one that I've not been able to swallow. The Malort somehow is demonically possessing the dry vermouth and the olive juice, making everything terrible and everything undrinkable. Not even this fancy chilled glass could save this cocktail. In for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, the olive won. Ultimately, the olive won. Thank God. Whew! This is terrible, but this is my job now. This is what I do. I think I'd rather be kicked in the balls. Jackass, you guys doing another movie? I got some balls right here that can be kicked. You guys just need extras? You need an extra set of balls? Just be kicked? I'm gonna go do that. This Malortini was an abject failure and a curse upon humanity. So again, if you have any cocktail ideas, leave them in the comments. See you on the next one.
Salutations, sir. Welcome to the Serendipitous Reveries Cannabis Apothecary. How can I facilitate your blaze today? I'm just looking to buy like a 1/4 ounce of weed. Oh, how violently chill of you. I'd love to help you locate a strain. Are you into sativas or indicas? I don't know. If I'm being honest, I've never found much of a difference between the two. I feel like they're almost kind of like just the same thing. They're both weed. Oh, okay, so I guess you think the sun and the moon are the same thing too, huh? No, I definitely didn't say that. And I don't think they're really comparable. Everything's comparable under the Green Mother, under the arms of the Green Mother. Okay, how about I get you a hybrid? Okay, yeah, that sounds great. How much is it? Hey, no, don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, we carry 150 different hybrids here. What flavor profile are you looking for? Flavor profile? What do you mean? Well, are you looking for like a cheesy flavor with a citrusy finish? Or perhaps like a sort of moldy flavor with a foot fetish? Or perhaps a butt flavor with a penis fetish? I think I'll go with the cheesy flavor. Okay, so you want a cheesy flavored hybrid. That narrows it down to about 80 different strains. Oh my God. Can you just pick one for me? No, I definitely can't do that. Okay, then I'm looking for a cheap one. Does that narrow it down? Oh, okay, so a cheap hybrid with a cheesy flavor. That narrows it down to 79 different strains. Oh my God, that only got rid of one? Really? Yeah. So are you looking for like a mellow head buzz? Or more like maybe a violent foot buzz? Or perhaps something for the prostate? Something for the rectum? I'll do a mellow head buzz, please. Okay, so you're looking for a cheap hybrid with a cheesy flavor and a mellow head buzz. That narrows it down to 50 different strains. Oh my God, I'm gonna be here forever. What terp level do you prefer? What the fuck is a terp level? I don't know. I have no idea. Every weed has one, and they differ. I don't really know what that means though. Oh wow, so you're really good at this. Okay, I'll get a low terp level, I guess. Okay, so that narrows it down to about 30 different strains. Would you like a nug that is dipped in chocolate, perchance? No, I definitely don't want that. Okay, how about a strain that is dipped in diarrhea? I don't want that even more than I don't want the chocolate one. Okay, well that narrows it down to one single strain, and it's called
N-word killer. Jesus Christ, I can't buy that.
You know how I feel about you. I think I know how you feel about me too. But if you wanna get close to me, you gotta show me. No doubt you're my soulmate. Your friends are really nice and the sex is great. You say you love me, but words are cheap. You gotta back it up, baby, like a dump truck. Your love is not enough. It's not enough. I'd like some cool shit too. Give me a bunch of cool shit. Like a high-end luxury sports car, or a Lego version of the Death Star. Your love is not quite enough. I need some expensive cool shit too. Show me that you care by giving me a pet bear and a saddle. I think I know my value. I'm not here to barter, but my love is worth at least your love plus a diamond katana and a jetpack or a PS5 and one of those things that used to keep people alive with electricity. It's gonna come to me. The fucking paddle thing, defibrillator. Quit saying it. I know you love me, but your love is not a dog riding a jet ski.
Oh shit, then you picture that a dog riding a jet ski with a backwards flat cap.
I'm not saying it's safe. I'm saying it's cool. How cool? Really cool. Safe minus me in a dinghy with one oar. Trying to chase down the gift of love that you gave me before it burned over a family. Your love is not enough. I'd like some cool shit too. Like a gun that shoots out a laser, or a block of ice and a chainsaw. Fuck yeah. It's not quite enough. I want some stupid cool shit too. Cool shit represents your love for me, unless I have some sort of epiphany. How could I talk this way about you after all the things that we've been through? Of course I know that you love me. There's no need to show me. My priorities have been so wrong, and I only realized halfway through this song what I want. No, not what I want. It's what I need. Your love is not enough. I'd like some cool shit. That's it. I want the dinosaur that takes remote control, and the bidet that's made out of solid gold. Your love's not quite enough. I need some cool shit. We can still be friends, especially if you give me the giant piano from Big the Movie. A robot butler shaped like Mr. T with a black belt in the 9th degree, who took an online course to be an actuary and is programmed not to not drink my pee. Maybe not for me, but let's agree that the rest of this stuff is pretty sweet. I've elaborately set up this rhyming scheme. The least you can do is give me dog on a jet ski. Won't you please believe me? It's all that I need. Your life's not well enough. I'd like some cool shit. I need that cool shit, baby. If you like how my key change tasted.